What's up, YouTube? You're probably here for Mgam. We discussed that last night. I just have this up just so you know what like a real squeeze looks like. Okay, this thing Mgam squoze. Okay, it squoze, but it was like not no Moas. WWE calls. You couldn't get it. You had to have known. Only insiders got this. It's kind of clickbaity, but there was a guy in my Discord who made over 3,000% today on his because he got in at the morning. You get in WWE in the morning. Okay, it was $80 on open. It went up to 89. That's still for WWE. That's 11%. So I'm gonna find him while I talk to you. MGAM went to 246. Chances are you saw it around 213 in the pre-market. Okay, I alerted at 90 cents, so we go 246 divide 92 cents. 267%. Okay, guys? 267%. By all means, I got that call right. Unfortunately, retail proves they cannot fucking hold a single fucking play anymore. It's not, it's, they don't have the capacity. It's the float size, guys. It's so abysmally small to not hold this. Like, I don't know what you're doing. You hold AMC for 2 years. Cannot hold this for 24 hours. 24 hours would be tonight, 6 p.m., guys. We're not even 12 hours into this play, for Christ's sakes. Is it dead? No, I'm still holding 750 shares. Let's say you got out around where I sold some of mine because I woke up here. I woke up here and I was like, oh, that's too bad. It's already down 50 cents. I guess I'll sell some in profit. $2 from 92, that's 100%. If you got in at 92, it's about 120%. Okay. So still a chance at running. All right. I also mentioned Gsun. Gsun's up 23% today. Mentioned that last night. Mentioned that today in the morning. Went to 130. I'm just showing you the old charts here. Sorry, let me peel this back. This is Gsun, guys. This is a Chinese education stock. Golden Sun Education. Educational stocks were on the run for quite a bit. I don't know what the hell happened to it, guys. I have no clue. Probably COVID lockdown, and they said like they don't really want them learning English or something, or they don't want foreign teachers. I don't know. They got something going on there. Either way, there's room to grow here because they still do like they love their private schools over there and their extracurricular schools. So I mean, hell, just from a fundamental like an investing point, it's still okay. But I do believe this squeezes, and it has a gap at the $3 range right here. Sorry, $9. That the gap on MGAM is the $3 range. I'll pull that back too. I'll plug it in here. You'll see on the 1 day. It's not on the 5 minute. So, anyways, the gap is right here. Goes to 1212 all the way to 905. These things have a tendency of filling gaps. I'm not calling the price target out. Don't quote me on this, but they have the tendency to fill gaps. So if this thing were to pop off and kick off, that's where the shorts really hit it. They hit it hard right there. You know there's shorts that exist in here. If they don't close out, that's where the stock's headed. That's so Gsun, and for the record, okay, Gsun. Let me find the 216% today, guys, on Gsun. Okay, here's Gsun. These shares is actually like 18 million. I don't know why it's not showing. 217%. These two came down today by the morning. As I said, they're about the same. MGAM got HKD got wrecked, got just destroyed. Uh, HKD, I think it's like minus 20, minus 25. Yeah, they suckered people in there again. Why would you have even wanted that when what I was showing you was this virtually the same stock on paper? If you were to just cover the names, virtually the same. But this one's $1. One's $1, $1.10, whatever. And that one was like 45. That's the same on paper. No one cares what the companies do, right? They're both bogus. Let's put it that way. I still think she's got room to go. She's been holding this level pretty good. Downside's low. Downside's like 60 cents, right? We plug it in here. We'll make this bigger for a sec. Okay, we plug it in. Downside, yeah, it's like 60 cents. That'd be a 40% drop. That would suck, right? But look at the upside, guys, right? And here's your gaps. Here's your two gaps on the play. You've got a massive gap at 266 going all the way to 390. Massive gap. And you've got another gap over here between 250 and 307. 240 and 307. So we already hit this one gap today. We came here. We didn't get the actual gap, though. We hit the top, or sorry, the bottom. We were literally 244. We did not get this. So there's still some shorts in here hanging around, and there's a ton right here. 12.25 million short. The stock only has 20.5 million shares, guys. Well, this is volume. That's not necessarily short, but let's be real. It's probably all shorting. You think these people that had it at 5 are taking like $2, $1, 60 cents? Probably not. They probably just left it in their account and said, "I hope it goes up one day." So we got a couple of gaps that we could see fill on Mgam. I'm still not selling what I've got. I took profits. So let me show you guys something real quick. Not that I need to show you guys this, but I'm just going to show you anyways, okay? Because it's not like I had a massive position in it. I just wanted to get the alert out. So I had a couple thousand shares. I managed to sell some for 8. This was like almost $1,000 bucks, but I did sell some at a loss today. I sold right here. As you can see, I sold some for $1.16. I had bought all 3 levels of resistance. I bought around just under the 13, just under the 48. And I call those where I would pick a stock up. And then I bought just under the 200. And then I did not sell when it came up because I was trying to ride it back up. And then I saw it reject. And it kind of is showing its weakness. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I paid 128. I sold for 116. The same amount, 250, 250. But I'm still holding these fresh positions way up here, okay? So it's just full disclosure, like whatever. Where are we here? So I've secured 851, guys. So just to do the math, I have 750 shares left. I made 851 bucks. These two pretty much canceled out on the day, okay? So I'm not even going to worry about that. The stock sits at 110, okay? It sits at 110. I have 851 profit. This is why you take profit. 851.31 with 750 shares. Right? Sorry. Yeah, so to lose $851 dollars with my 750 shares that are left, the stock would have to go negative. For me to be out of profit. I've now made more profit than I can actually lose. I only have 750 shares. They're worth $1.10. Right? Oh, so, yeah. So if the stock went to $0, I would lose 825. I'd still have $26.31 that they could never get from me. So I can just sit here and chill. I don't give a shit if it goes to 60 cents. I'll probably load it up. If it goes to 60, 70, 90, I don't care. I'm good to go. I'm playing with free shares at this point. Totally free. So I heard a guy, he said he had 6,000 bucks today and he didn't even take any. What the hell are you doing not taking $6,000? I don't care if we're gonna squeeze. Take the money. Take the money, take most of the money, and play with some house shares. Leave the rest. John Wick sniping, guys. He's a guy that does this all the time. We think alike in that regard. A lot of people in YouTube land, they will tell you play with house money. Take the profits and what's left. Like if you had $100 and it goes to 150, you take the 100 out, you leave the 50 in. And then the 50, you can do whatever you want with it. You can lose all of it, or you can potentially make more out of it. You have 1,000 in and it goes to 1,500. Take the 1,000 out, leave the 500 in. If you think it's a squeeze play or it's going to rise or go up, why risk the initial investment? You need that money to find your next play or to maybe average. If it comes down and you still like the play, now you can average. So it is crucial that you practice profit taking and also getting out of place quick, right? I literally just saved myself at the time when I took this loss, right? What did I buy it at? I bought it at 28 and it went to 16, okay? 28 to 16, I got the hell out. I took so that's a 12-cent loss, okay? But then look what it did. It went to 103. I could have bought it back if I felt like it. I could have bought it back at 103 and saved myself another 13 cents, right? For a total of like a 26-cent loss. I did not sell the 750 that I have, so I really could have saved myself some money there because, we don't know what it's going to do 1 minute to the next. We really don't. It's all computers are controlling this crap. But I am trying to mitigate some of the damage. I could get in right now and I'm still up 8 cents. I made 8 cents a share if I buy now because it fell and I had sold it at 116 to try and mitigate any of the damage. Because I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to play it that way because I already have the profits for me to do whatever decisions I want now, unobscured. It doesn't matter what I do. Like I said, it can go to 0.00, and I still have made 30 bucks. Obviously, I don't want to see all my money erode. I would prefer it doesn't go to 60. The interest is still over 100. My broker right now, it doesn't change intraday, I don't believe. Yeah, it's 178%. I'm not that worried, guys. I've already been talking in my Discord. Do I think I'm gonna maybe load a little bit here? Is $1 a psychological level for this? I don't know. I know that Mega was running. It's only 56%. Okay, yeah. So there's some shorts covered. Some shorts covered, and boom, right back down. Okay. I don't know the float size on Mega though. One that doesn't show. So that one is a no-go for me because I don't know the float size. 17.8 million volume there, guys. Regularly 700,000. Mgam, 10 million volume almost. Regular 200,000, guys. 200,000? It's 50x. The volume is 50 times more than normal. It's crazy. There's tons of eyes on this. Do not let the stock twits followers fool you. That is insane volume. Too much scalping though, guys. With the small float, you got to hold on to some of those shares. You want to scalp a couple hundred? Go nuts. You can't sit there and scalp 1,000 and 2,000 and 5,000. I know some people had 8,000 and 10,000 and 14,000. Cannot scalp those amounts, guys. There's not enough buying pressure at all times on this. There's just too much on the market that people can be buying. The money is spread too thin now. We're not living in the times of Biden just handing out thousands of dollars of taxpayer dollars and acting like he's Robin Hood when in fact he's really robbing you. So I didn't even find that guy with the WWE post here. I wanted to show you that people do hit this stuff in my Discord though. Vampire Squid Hunter. Looks like there's some drama going on here then. I'm trying to find his WWE post. Come on, man. Where is it? Real quick to end this out. I don't know where it is. Let me pause this. All right. So this is the Discord, free from it all Discord. This is Vampire. And we were talking about WWE last night. He was smart enough. Congratulations. This is life changing, guys. It's kind of a win. He was smart enough to get in the morning on open. He made 3,380%, guys. 1,380%. Okay? On WWE calls. They were up 10,000%, and he still got a good chunk of it. Where did they go? Now they're 9,600. But this is the kind of money you guys can make on options. These squeeze plays, yeah, okay, they can be fun when the stars align and when the numbers align. You're not gonna have a hard time telling me to hold when something is like that. Kayla right now, it's just too high to enter. But Kayla went up today, guys. It's 800. Kayla is 868% to borrow right now. Teddy Zane was talking about this, guys. He alerted it a bit late. But I mean, how is he supposed to know when it's going to kick off, right? It kicked off, he alerted it, people got in, they slammed it. Now look though. Now look. Anyone who has this, if you're in a loss, I'm not in a rush to sell this if I'm you. I'm not buying this, okay, because it's too high. If you can share lend, you should be lending your shares. Lend your shares to the shorts. Because I'm telling you, there's too many baggies in here that no one's actually leaving to play it. Especially at this 870% borrow rate. This is my broker right now. I cannot short this if I wanted to. And the shares is only 1.52 million. If the CEO is not diluting at this price, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Okay? Something's up. Because any other company would have already dropped it. They would have done it. Let me double check the news real quick. Yeah, no, nothing. No news yet. No filings that I'm aware of. So this is the only better place. So there's Kayla, and then it goes Gsun, and then it goes Mgam and HKD. And HKD clearly has had its run. It's already, floundering. This is the one, Mgam and Gsun, I believe, are the ones that can attract the most retail right now because the price is attractive. The floats are incredibly small. Gsun is 18 million. This is 20 million. AMC is a billion. GameStop is a billion. AMC, guys, is a billion. It's 500 million and something AMC. 500 and something million Ape. I think Ape is actually like 700 million or some bullshit. These are 20, guys. 18 and 20. Why are you scalping? Stop scalping these plays. Scalp a small position. Scalp a total different stock. Get in here and squeeze these guys on that high percentage. We'll see you in the Discord. Links below. You have to sign up and pay to see the rooms. It is not a free Discord, guys. Cheers.